All right. In the immortal words of Tony Perkis, this is where we separate the men from the boys.
I thought you were going to talk about chocolate kiss.
It's August 7th, 2023, 6:20 a.m. We're at the Livermore Trailhead.
Oh, you put the ticket on my dash?
It's on top of the, yeah. You have to pay $5 to park here.
Ooh, wow.
We're here. We're gonna go all the way over here, and do the Tripyramids up the north slide. It's 51 degrees. Not bad for. No, I don't want to run. Do a hike. There we go. Yeah. We're starting early. Sun came up half an hour ago. There is some rain in the forecast for later, so we want to get this done. Mount Tripyramid Trail 2.6 that way.
Nope.
Oh jeez, I thought you tripped. Dog trail. Yeah, so this first 2.5 miles is like a old road. Pretty dark, actually. Kyle, how you feeling this morning?
I feel great.
Good. We spent the night in Plymouth, New Hampshire. 25-minute drive to the trailhead, not too bad. And this is going to be like somewhere between 10 and 11 miles. I'm not really sure how far. But yeah, it's a beautiful day right now. Beautiful sunrise. And I think we're going to be fine rain-wise. We're starting so early. By the time any significant rain comes, we're going to be long gone. Oh, the bug spray.
I have it.
You do. You're gonna carry it. Okay. I guess we don't need it yet. Okay. Yeah, not much to see here, so I think we're just gonna sign off until we get to see something that's worth seeing. So we'll see ya.
See ya.
All right, we're 3/10 of a mile in. This is Livermore Road we're on, which is an old road to an old town that doesn't exist anymore. This is the Greeley Ponds Trail. Goes that way. I don't know what Deep Woods is. That's not even on the map. Is that on the map over here? We're up here. Yeah, that's on that map. It's not on my map. To Greeley Path, to Connector and Golf Course. Huh, okay. There's a weight limit. You can drive on this road? I'm looking at the map. I don't see Deep Woods. Greeley Ponds Trail. I don't know. But let's go over to this bridge. It's not a train bridge, Luke. I think Greeley Path goes back to Waterville Valley and civilization. I've heard this trail described as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The first 2.5 miles are like flat, and then suddenly it's like, what am I doing with my life? Little babbling brook here. Very clear. I see no fish. Can we tell what this is? Flume Brook? But not the flume. So confusing. The flume's in Franconia Notch. What's this? Hikers. This is this little like offshoot thingy. What is this? Oh, this is Greeley Ponds Trail. Okay, so we're not as far as I thought. Okay. Hikers, please do not walk in ski tracks. Okay.
You know what that is? Ski track?
Well, for cross-country skiers.
Oh.
They don't want you walking in it
like
because then it gets, you know. All right, more flatness, a little mud. All right, it's 6:55. We've gone 1.6 miles, and it's really just this. Nice and easy. We're cruising pretty quickly here. It said 2.6 to the Mount Tripyramid Trail. And if we can hit that after an hour, that's pretty good. That's going to be a tough 5 miles. And the majority of our excursion. We have to shed a layer.
Yeah, baby.
Already sweating
Yeah,
a little bit, but nothing like Washington last year, where it was very humid at the bottom after raining most of the night, and then raining on the way up. So I'm feeling good. Kyle's feeling good. We're just talking about video games because that's what we do. Any words of wisdom?
Never eat yellow snow.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say don't put Twinkies on your pizza. All right. We'll probably check in at the Tripyramid Trail. All right, it's 7:15. This thing says 2.75, but it doesn't add up with what the signs say, whatever. And this sign should say Mount Tripyramid south side to the right, Mount Tripyramid north side where we're going to the left. Oh, look at that Sandwich Range wilderness right there. Oh, geez, really? They're gonna make me cross this on the way back?
Whoa.
Ah, that's not too bad. Come back.
Oh, I thought that was a
No. Okay.
rapids.
So South Peak is that way.
Yeah.
North Peak is 2.2 that way, and that's where we're doing the north slide, so we're going this way first. Loop's 5.9. It's pretty long.
And I don't know if they accounted for this. Penis chicken.
Oh boy, okay. Glad we got that on camera. I don't know what that is, but just say a mile. It said a mile to the, it doesn't say.
I got derailed at the
Okay.
artwork.
North Peak 2.2, so that means it's only 1.2 miles up the north slide
Woof.
to the peak. Brutal. But it's pretty flat. We haven't even been going an hour yet. About to be an hour. Haven't needed any water yet, but I'll probably break that out when we get to the Tripyramid Trail.
Yeah, smart.
Yep.
I'm feeling pretty good after those nachos too.
Yeah. We had the most epic plate of barbecue chicken nachos at the Panther Pub in Plymouth, New Hampshire yesterday. Unbeknownst to us, they've also won Best Nacho several years in a row in New Hampshire. And man, we're a couple of big dudes and we could not finish it. Kyle put up a more valiant effort than myself. I just didn't want to get sick.
Also that.
Then we took a nice walk around Plymouth, the town.
Beautiful, safe Plymouth.
Found a card game store in the basement of a building. Cards Ahoy, Games Ahoy.
Games Ahoy.
Yeah, a little gem. Surprising it's open Sunday night. Bunch of nerds. Do you hear those guys talking about the painting of the figure for whatever game that was, Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah. This guy's like, who works there is like talking to this person who wants to buy this minifigure and buy this paint, and he's like, well, it's some type of a robot, so you're gonna want this metallic gray. All right, not much to see. I'm sure the slide will be better, but we'll check in at the Mount Tripyramid Trail. All right, we've reached the Mount Tripyramid Trail. 4.9 mile loop, only 1.2 to the top of North Peak. It's 7:36, so we've been going about an hour and a half, making great time.
Ooh, baby.
Because we're about to slow down big time. How you doing?
Feeling great.
Yeah, clouded up for sure. A lot out of breath, not too bad. I'm gonna probably get some water here before we start going. Yeah, doing good. My watch says 3.8 miles. It's only supposed to be 2.6, so I don't know what's going on. But I don't know, do we gotta go down that? Where's the trail? Yep. And we're crossing into the Sandwich Range. You can see the trail right there, which means it's gonna be not as well kept. So, all right, let's get some water.
Yeah.
Gear up and let's do this.
Sure.
Quick brook crossing. Now we're in the Sandwich Range wilderness. Limit group size, no motorized equipment. The trail Going right up. But this isn't even the bad part, it's just the beginning. I saw some rain on the radar. It's a couple hours out, so it looks pretty light. Who knows what it'll look like by the time it gets here, so should be okay. Should be okay. Wetter. It's like a little muddier here than I thought it'd be. Hasn't rained in several days. All right. Check in when we get to the slide. All right, it's 8:01. We have reached the slide. Holy cow. Something they don't tell you in wilderness ranges, or maybe they do and I missed the memo. There's no trailblazes at all. So you need to, yes. So you need to pay attention. I mean, not that it's going to help you here, but when we were in the woods, it would have been helpful. We lost the trail once or twice, or we weren't sure where to go and figured it out. But yeah, we got to here and we're like, did we go on the side here? Did we go on that side? But I'm pretty sure you just go right up this. You know, this looks like a section of fallen away mountain to me. Apparently it fell away after massive rains in 1885. You can see where some people go on the sides there, maybe when the rocks are slick. They're not slick today. But geez. Right up. It took us a little while to get here. I was surprised. I thought it would start right away. But, man. Oh yeah, then it goes off to the left there. Starting to poke out some slate views, so. All right, I'm gonna need 2 hands, so. Let's get through this part. Got a little wet here. I see a footprint. That's a good sign. We're definitely the only people out here today, right, so far. Oh boy. Just right up. So here's where somebody blazed something to come over here. Sheesh, there's Mount Osceola over there. Nice view of that.
I haven't even turned to look back once.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's not a lot of views at the top of this mountain, just up the slide. I think the best views are from south. Tripyramid.
So let's hurry up and get there.
Yep, okay. Okay! All right, it's only 8:09. We're on the slide. Holy cow, it is just a giant rock face. But here's our first view. There's Mount Osceola out there. I'm not sure what's way out there. Maybe Franconia Notch. Yeah, I mean, it's just, there's no switchbacks. It's just straight up. What do you need switchbacks for? It's a slide, deal with it. Oh, that breeze is nice. How you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Again, we'll reach the top, no problem, before rain. South slide, not sure. Might be interesting. We'll be fine. We're making good time. But yeah, let's see if I can do this with the camera. Oh man, where are you supposed to go over here? You cross? You cross. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So you want to do that?
You know what? You hold the camera.
Ooh. What do I do? Don't die, please.
No, hand it back to me.
Oh. I thought you were going across.
I just didn't want to do that part. No. Here we go. Okay.
Action shot.
Yeah, like what the heck, man? Whoa! You good?
Yep.
Okay. He's good.
I had my hand there.
Okay. It's not wet, but there's moss, which doesn't help. This way. It's a rock. Man. I've never seen a trail just go straight up before. Like, it's this steep at least.
Walking on beautiful countertops.
beautiful.
Just look down, I'm like, that would be a nice countertop right there.
Right? Goodness gracious. All right. All right, I need hands. Sorry, I keep taking my camera out so quickly because look at this. What is this? It goes way up there. All right, do you want to do it and I'll tape you, or you want me to do it? I feel like this has to be captured.
You do it.
All right, here. Step up here. It's a nice flat spot where I am.
Yeah.
And how are you going to do this with the camera? How are you going to get up with that in your hand?
It's a great point.
Future Eric's problem. This is slip. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh my God. This has got to be like 50-degree angle. I don't know if I can go right up that or not. Go over here.
Hey, ooh, I think I just filmed my face.
Huh?
Does the screen time out?
It does.
Oh, I just looked at it directly with my nose.
You know, I don't think... Give me the camera, because there's no way you can do this with that in your hands.
Well, I'll just put it in my pocket.
Okay. I mean, this is difficult. I don't even know what to do. Look at this plant.
That plant's taunting you.
This is like Huntington. Jeez. Over there. Go here. Man, you gotta be joking.
Wow.
All right, hit the top button, that'll turn it off. All right. We just came up that. Insane. Insane. I haven't been this tested with rocks. I don't know. Mount Adams, maybe? Kings Ravine, maybe Huntington. I don't remember Huntington enough. Nice view, though. You got Mount Osceola here, 4,000 footer. You have East Osceola here, another 4,000 footer. I don't know what mountain that is. To my left, with the Waterville Valley ski slope on it. Let's consult the map. Mount Tecumseh, another 4,000 footer, barely 4,003 feet. That's the shortest one. Mount Osceola is 4340. East Osceola is 4156. Again, we're going to Mount North Tripyramid, which is 4180, and then Middle Tripyramid, which is 4140, and then South Peak, which isn't a true 4,000 footer, 4090. Saw some peaks of sun. Still lots of high clouds. I haven't checked the radar. I don't want to know. How you doing, Kyle?
Hey, man, I'm doing great.
Pretty gnarly stuff, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really see where we're going that way. It's just straight up. But we're going very, very well. I taken so much video, I've just never seen anything like half of this stuff, so. All right. Oh yeah, it's 8:28. I'm going just over 2 hours. Peace in the crease. All right, we're in this crevice, but I had to take a video because look what I found. It's a trailblaze. The first one I've seen since we entered the Sandwich Range Wilderness. Clearly it hasn't been painted in a very long time, but at least I know we're on the right track.
I had full faith in you, buddy.
Yeah, I know you did. I did break out the compass when we were below tree line because I didn't know where we were. I wanted to make sure we were going east, and we were. I hear some voices down there, so we're not the only ones up here today. That's encouraging. I don't know. Those are some tall ones out there. I don't know if I can tell which ones they are. I think back there is Franconia Notch. This map only goes so far, but it does have a lot to the north and the west, so maybe let's take a look. No. I mean, lots of sub peaks, but I don't, those are tall back there, and I don't have, the map doesn't go that far. The only other mountains on here are Mount Whiteface and Pascone, and those are to the southeast, so. All right. So I Didn't want to take a video, but I had to because of that blaze. Is crazy. It's 8:35. I found another blaze.
Just made an arrow.
Nice. So that's Cannon Mountain out there. And I think that one poking its head out is either Lincoln or Lafayette. So that's Franconia Notch behind there. Which means you got Liberty and Flume somewhere behind there. But that's definitely Cannon because you can see the ski slope.
Well, that's a loose rock.
Yeah, these rocks are kind of loose. And it just...
That's a big loose
Look
rock.
at this.
I wonder if I can prop that somehow. That's going to fall.
Kyle with his trail maintenance and a trail that's not maintained.
But I mean, if that falls, it's going to hurt somebody.
I know.
You know what
That,
I mean?
yeah, that's got to be the top of the slide. I mean, there's nothing else up there. I'm gonna try to do some action shot here. Make sure I have all my stuff. I'm always paranoid about this stuff. These types of hikes. Okay. This isn't as bad as before. It's loose rock, but it's not like sheer rock with slippy. So I only need... I'm okay with the camera. Yeah, it's like, which way do you want to go? I don't know. Let's go this way. It's choose your own adventure. Whoop! You all right?
Yep. A lot of sand there.
Yeah. Try to look for big rocks.
Yeah.
Like, see where I'm going? See? This way?
Oh, okay.
I'm avoiding that.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Because these aren't going to move.
I was just going straight up.
I'm just going straight up. All right, back in action. We just died. Battery died. Switched out the battery. Kyle made an observation that using your arms gives big relief to your feet and legs in this kind of hiking, and that is why upper body strength is very important for these types of climbs. Oh my God. All right, there's a lot of loose rock here. I don't want to...
Give you some space.
Yeah, give me some space. Okay, nothing slipped, but this is all loose. Man, talk about...
Whoa.
Whoa. God, that sounded like a roar. Okay. Okay. All right, that's enough of this. Oh, Karen wants me to go that way? Okay. I thought there were no Karens in the wilderness.
I almost just said maybe it's man-made.
Look at this. That's Mount Washington out there with that tiny cloud over it. I think we're at the top. That goes to trees of the slide at least. So, man, these pictures I'm taking just don't do it justice. Like, this thing is, it's got to be 60-degree angle at least. I mean, I'm looking straight down here. Man, how you doing, buddy?
Great.
Yeah. I see some clouds over there that I don't like. Let me check the rain. I might not be happy in a minute. Oh shit. This is a little heavier than I thought. Okay. All right, this rain's gonna be a little bit heavier than I thought. We still got time, but we gotta get going. Okay, see ya. All right, we got off the slide right after that last video, and I think this is the top because I saw there's a trail junction at the top of the map. So, yep, that's the Saturday Brook Trail. Oh, no, this is Saturday Brook Trail. That's the Scar Ridge Trail, Mount Tripyramid Trail. The top's right there. Let's do it, bud.
Yeah, I'm coming.
No views at this top. Here we are, the top of Mount Tripyramid, north. Ooh, rat's nest the trails up here. I don't like that.
This is it right here?
This is it. It's a very small peak. Thus the pyramid, Tripyramid.
Oh, yeah, look at all the footprints.
Yeah, look at all the mud. All right.
So that rock right there is probably the highest point.
Yeah, see if we can find a US geodetic marker. I figured it'd be right here. I don't know. Get up on that rock. Get up there. Well done, sir. 4180, I said? Yeah. Well done. We did it. Just under 3 hours. 2 hours, 56 minutes. Pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time to lollygag around with the rain coming. I'm a little nervous about the south slide. There were yellows in that rain and not well forecasted, and hoping it doesn't reach the ground as well.
I think I'm going to refill my water and just start carrying it.
Yep, okay.
That way we don't have to stop, but
Yep.
I'm getting pretty thirsty.
Yeah, okay, so it's half a mile, nope, I'm sorry, it's 0.8 miles to Middle Tripyramid. And then another 0.6 to south peak, and then we start going down. But this looks pretty pretty tame up here, so I just got to find the trail. I think it's that way. So, all right, well done. Peace and crease. All right, we're at the trail junction for Sabaday Brook Trail going that way to the Kangamangas Highway. That was the other way I thought about coming up here with Kyle, but it's not the slides. But we just cruised that half a mile in 20 minutes, not even, so less than that. So 0.3 to Middle Tripyramid, and I'm afraid that we're going to hit the south slide right when the rain starts. But we're going to be slow, we're going to be safe. Please, if we can go up Mount Washington after all that rain, we can go down the south slide as the rain begins. And then we'll be below a tree line, and it's not steep, and who cares? Livermore Brook Trail is a joke. So quiet up here. We will check in. It's 9:36. We'll check in at the summit of Middle Tripyramid. All right, summit of Middle Tripyramid, 4140. Nice view. Mount Washington's out there somewhere. Come on up, bud.
Is there a marker up there?
I don't see one. I mean, this is probably the highest point right here. But it is legit probably raining down that way. And we gotta move. So, not much to see up here. I mean, there's some views. Looking north. Yeah, I just can't believe it. The rain is that heavy. It's gonna hit us right on the south side, I know it. Well, we'll take our time, and once we're below a tree line, it doesn't matter. Livermore Trail, like I said, is a joke. How you feeling? We're going pretty fast here, and he's keeping up very well. It's 9:48, so we just did that 0.8 miles from North Tripyramid in like half an hour. It's pretty flat till right up here, and now we go down to South Peak, drop 70 feet, and then the slide. So, all right, no more messing around. We gotta get on. Bye. All right, here's the top of South Tripyramid. How do I know? Because of that. This is not a 4,000 footer. Does not have prominence. This is it. The wind's picking up, and I think it's going to start raining in about a half an hour. About a half an hour, it's going to start raining. So we just got to keep on moving, keep on trucking, and be safe. This little guy. That little guy. Don't worry about that little guy. What was that from?
Rock to it.
Is that from, you're not supposed to do that technically, but you can find a rock. Looks like this one already fell off it. There we go.
If this was Breath of the Wild, one of those little Karak guys would pop up.
All right, it's 10:07. We gotta go, buddy. Maybe this is the top. I think this is the top. Sort of a view. This is a couple steps after that, but we gotta go. We gotta go.
Get windy.
All right, we reached the south slide. dear God. And it's raining over there. It's raining over there. We gotta go. So we're not gonna take much video on the way down. It's 10:16 a.m. Oh, my battery's about to die. That's great. On my watch. That's great. I don't even know what time it is. Peace. Doing okay? All right, it's 10:37. We're on the south slide. It's raining over there. We're almost to the bottom of this. It is loose rock. I took a tumble and whacked my wrist. It actually really hurts. But full range of motion and all my fingers are okay, so it just really kind of hurts right there. Just whacked it pretty good. I fell on my button and I caught myself, but all good. That's what happens. Doing okay?
I'm doing great, man.
It's drizzling. We want to get the heck down here. So, I mean, I see it down there. Like, we're almost to the bottom here. But I see trees. If there's trees, it's not a slide anymore. So this is kind of the hole, and we're going to go that way. So, peace. Look at this. It's legit raining now. But we are back on the Livermore Trail. Just got out of that. And it's 11:32. We're making excellent time. And it's all, I mean, it's been flat for the last mile and a half from the slide. South slide, much shorter than the north slide. Good thing too, because I'll tell you what, as soon as we got to the bottom of the slide into the woods and it flattened out, the rain picked up big time. So it's been raining like this for at least an hour, 45 minutes-ish, but whatever. The trees are keeping most of us off of us, and we're doing in good shape. My hand, it hurts when I go like this and really stretch out, but I think that's because also my fingers and everything's swollen from the hike. So we'll see. Again, it's mostly soft tissue that it hits, so I mean, I can move my wrist this way and that way. Hurts to move my thumb a little bit, but that's mostly hurts down here, not up here, so we'll be fine. How you doing, buddy?
Great.
Kyle was the pace setter from the bottom of the slide onward. Kept us a good pace. Now the downside with a big old trail like this, look at him go, is there's less trees above us, keeping the rain off of us. I'll have to look at the map. There, you hold this.
Sure.
Look at the map. Let me see how far we have to go. A mile and a half. Ooh, geez.
It's a really cold rain.
Now it's really starting to pour. All right, we're gonna go.
Okay.
This isn't waterproof. Bye bye. All right, we finished at 12:20, so almost 6 hours on the dot. And it's still raining, but not that bad. We're just cleaning ourselves up. 6 hours, not bad. It's pretty nuts, pretty gnarly, pretty crazy hike. But I'm glad I did it with my best friend.
Hey, buddy.
And there's stuff all over my camera. That's great. Any thoughts on that trail, Kyle?
That was really awesome. Oh,
Dr. Cho.
Dr. Chalk.
Oh.
Milk chocolate with pretzel bacon. We're gonna celebrate.
Okay. Really awesome. Really awesome. Really insane. Like, you saw the video. Insane. Insane. Would I do it again? Absolutely. On a nice day. Yep. All right. We're gonna go do something. I don't know what. And then go home. There's a car.
With these laid-back country folk.
There's a car. Okay. Bye.